Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we're here with episode 44 of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the previous episode we continued the Ladies of the Woods quest and also worked on the Whispering Hillock, which is the quest that the citizens of Downwarren had set for us to basically deal with a evil spirit that had inhabited the ancient oak, or the Whispering Hillock. We actually found out it was a old spirit that had been captured by the crones and had basically been trapped there, and they agreed to help the children of Crookback Bog in exchange for its freedom, so we did so. And the crones basically told us of their encounter with Ciri. Basically they were going to eat her or give her away to the Wild Hunt, but she managed to escape it just in time. And through the ensuing conversation we also learned that Gran was in fact Anna, the Baron's wife. So, yeah, but she's disappeared, I don't know where to. Anyway, we're picking up in Frishlow, which is just this new location I've found just around these islands down here. I'm going to see how much of these we can get. I know this one now is a place of power, and also this is a marked area over here that we can't get to for quite some time. It's part of a Act 3 quest called Bald Mountain or something like that. So all this area is out of bounds. So we're just going to see how much we can do in this town. I don't know if this is gonna be an episode worth or not, but I guess we'll find out. Hey. Okay. Alright, let's see what's going on around here then. I think there's another wraith down that way, but deal with her in a sec. Oh no. Hey. Quite finished? Thank you. I don't know if we can actually loot these places. I think this is literally just a pass-through thing. Oh no, we can get in this one. Let's see. Oh no, it's locked. Never mind. So we can. What's a guarded treasure? Oh, it's over there. So we can pull the doors off this one. Great. Thank you. That was very worthwhile. Oh, we can't get that one. Okay. Well, let's have a look at that guarded treasure then, I suppose. Oh dear. Oh no, never mind. It doesn't look too bad. Whoa. Hey, ladies. No need for this. No need for it. Right. So, oh, there's a salt letter. Read close, mate. Lady Caroline's hanged herself. Tragic love affair, something like that. Some gallant gent stole her virtue and then split. Her belly started swelling and, well, tragic results. But enough about that. Let's get to the meat of the matter. I helped prepare her for her funeral, and I'm telling you, the shite they stuck in her coffin. More riches than in a Coveri vault. I'm telling you, you couldn't even see the body for the glare coming off all that silver and gold. So I'm thinking all those baubles will be one prick's lick of good to our dearly departed lady in the afterlife, whereas you and I, why, we could put it to fine use in the here and now. So I was lighten her coffin a little bit, so as nothing goes to waste. Thing is, I can't go anywhere but you. You're a free man, so grab a shovel and head out to the swamp graveyard. Start digging where folk have laid out fresh flowers, then we'll meet up and split everything fair and square. Half for you, half for me. Deal, Paulie. Right, okay. Oh, there's some really good loot, apparently.
I want to look around some.
Indeed, but we do have a magic lamp thing. That's a... okay. Let's see, can we... Oh, well, there's that. forget how we set this now. No, it's not that, is it? There we go. Here is it. Here it is. Is there anything more to this, or are we just going to watch this guy start breaking through something for a... Okay, that's... Come on, there's got to be more. Right, yeah, you know what? He's still going, fair enough. Okay, enhanced Griffin Gauntlets. Okay, that looks like it. Nice. Oh, well, oh. Okay. Take it that she's not too happy that they decided to loot her. Quite enough of that. Thank you very much. There's really no need. Come on, let's have you. Are you coming? Yeesh. Some people. Alright, I'm gonna meditate for an hour. Get my health back in shape. Because that was not cool. That's a gargoyle. It's a level 19 gargoyle. Treasure you guarding. Hey! Well, joke's on you. I just nicked your treasure. Let's see. That did nothing. Oh boy. Okay. That did nothing. Okay, well, I'm gonna bail. Nice meeting you. But that destroyed my health in like... I had full health and literally bit 2 knocks and that guy had me down to basically nothing, so... Yeah, I'm not feeling it. It's all the same with you. Okay, right. Oh, bugger, we've got another location. Right. Thought that might have been it. Probably keep Roach nearby. Come on, girly. So let's see what's down this end of the swamp. Is that a place of power? Place of power!
Medallion's humming.
Yes!
It's gotta be.
Ooh, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Hard side, intensified. Right, well, begs the question is what should we put in that new slot? Strong attack. Yeah, sure. Oh, hang on. There you go. Don't see much point into getting other levels if I can't implement them just yet. Okay, got you. So got all these. Okay. Now is the moment of truth. Let's see if we can actually access these. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure where the mountain begins or where it doesn't. Because if it doesn't, it usually says like, oh, you're at the end of the map, and then it'll allow you fast travel anywhere. At least that's what it did on the other end. I don't know if that's the same this way. Feeling it might. No, maybe not. Okay. Okay, that's about right. Just make sure we don't pass any signposts or anything like that. Oh, got a treasure. Al Ghul. Okay. Got some honey. Hey, whoa. Get out of it. Where can I leave the... How would I leave the honeycomb? Okay. Alright. Cool. Thank you very much. Where to next? You, I suppose.
Let's go.
Indeed. Oh, hang on. Oh. Leader's Grove. Ah, yes. This is what I was, I knew there was another location. Oh, my word. Okay. There you go, people. Welcome home. If you've ever lived here, I don't know. You're just scoping the area thinking, ah, this looks like a nice place to set up shop. Hey. It's more XP than I've had in like the last 3 weeks. A bit of an over-exaggeration. Definitely more than last episode. That was ridiculous. We did 2 main quests and we only got like about 4 XP in total, something like that. Something ridiculously small. Let's see what this guy's got in. Has he got anything of interest? Not really. Okay, never mind.
Farewell.
Yeah. See if we can get to this place. Must be like an underwater guided treasure or something like that. I don't know. We're having some difficulties. Easy there, easy. Oh, that's a monster nest. Seems to be a pretty basic one too. Come on.
Not good.
Do you want to maybe take out your sword? What is with you? Okay, let's put the bomb. Hey. Goodies, goodies, goodies. Everyone likes goodies. Oh, well, if you destroyed the nest, then another one just immediately sprouts up anyway. I see how it is. It is the illusion of defeating the monsters. Alright, I think we've done about everything we can do down here. Yeah, as you can see, that's, I don't know, it's soon to be Bald Mountain, which we can't actually get up to. So, unfortunately, that means there's going to be a little question mark there for quite some time, but, you know, we've done what we can. Let's have a look for question marks. Obviously I know there's a ton of them up here. I'm just worried about the areas we've been to, so let's see if we can reach that one. So I'll do a quick cut and I'll see you when we arrive. Okay, it's looking like... oh, hang on. Oh, mine's done. It's looking like we're just about here. So we should go for a dip. Find out what the dealio is on this island. Hidden treasure. I see. There's quite a big range on it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, well. Locked. Well, that's not good. What did they do that for? It's quite rude. How rude. Right, let's carry on following the footprints right towards that foglet. It's all good.
Damn it.
Hey. Where'd the other one go? Can't deal with that easily. Ah, there it is. Right, okay, well, back again. Well, at least we know where we're going. It's basically just to this sort of... yeah, don't take it off like I'm done. You can't fool me that easily. It's like, oh, you're done here, mate. You've got your treasure. No, I've got the key. There we go. No, that wasn't actually... oh, I don't know. What did I actually just pick up? I don't know. Where was fossil? That's what we got before, wasn't it? Okay. Right then. I think that's about it. Looks to be. So, I'm going to do another cut, and we'll head back to Crow's Perch and speak with old Baron Boy. So, I'll see you when we get there. So I found out the hard way that that is not something you should be doing. So, what happened was, I went to the Baron, I told him what we learned about Anna, as the objective told us to. What I expected from that is for that objective to be cleared off, and then he would tell us to go find Tamara in Oxenfurt, which is what the plan was after that. Well, the original plan was to make our way north through these northern islands, take probably about a week or two off from the main story, and just clear out some more locations. And I don't know if it's an error with the coding, or if the Baron really just doesn't care about his daughter, or something like that. I'm not too sure. But it just completely ends the Family Matters quest once you've told him about Anna. And the objective to find Tamara and to meet her and find out her side of the story, like basically probably about a third of the entire Family Matters quest, just fails, and he just doesn't care. He just rides off for Crookback Bog to find Anna. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blast through, I should probably say, the rest of Family Matters, because I already know the ending to this story now. So I know about his ordeal with Anna, and I also know the final part of Ciri's story for this Velen chapter, basically what we'd been asking the Baron to tell us, because I recorded that without the knowledge that that would end the quest. So I've basically gone back on an old save, and I've made my way over here to the entrance to Oxenfurt, and we're going to go and find Tamara. So yeah, kind of not gone to plan. Like I said, I was going to probably put this off for a couple of weeks, but I don't want to have that knowledge of where this quest ends so much longer than I would need to, so I just kind of want to get out of the way. But we've got the letter.
Halt! No passage.
We've got 3 actually.
Surface in the city or something.
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city.
That's not very
Apart
nice.
from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder.
Okay.
No pass, no passage.
I'm not going to... Obviously we're going to immediately do this, but
Farewell.
I'm fairly sure, yeah, it starts up a quest called Thou Shalt Not Pass. I'm not sure if that quest will pop up if we do immediately. Just give them, so we've got the pass, so just for the sake of getting that quest marked, hang on, let's just have a look just to make sure it did. Yeah. So, I mean, it could very well do. I'm just aware it's a quest for getting through the gates, but we can immediately go through. So, just to definitely make sure that quest gets marked.
Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Okay. Which one did he hand him then? Could it have been the forged one they got like right at the start of our time in Velen? Because didn't we get one from the Baron or something like that? I can't remember. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. That quest could very well still crop up, even if you just immediately tell them that you got a pass. But I just wanted to make sure. And like, you know, the game seems really keen for me to go to the Baron and tell them about Anna. It ain't fooling me twice. We're gonna go find Tamara. Barber's there. So this is our first official city. We've been to little settlements all over the place, and we'll probably spend some time in Oxenfurt properly exploring, but right now I just want to get this quest finished. Yep, even the notice board. We're going to give that a miss for now. But we'll be back, don't worry. I don't know where are we going? Rats. There's a ship there. Can't get in there. Ah! Shop here. This looks like could be about right.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Quite interested. So about this all. You got a kitty cat. Is he gonna start interrogating the cat? Tell me what you know about Tamara.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father took
Right.
Mine. Next, and that's the...
Thought it was going to be something different.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Technically it was the crones, but
Must have been hard.
it couldn't have helped.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Jesus.
Wojtek said some monster carried off your mother.
That is what happened. It was enormous, twice the size of a bear, but much quicker and more agile. It grabbed Mum before we could react. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Your mother's in Crookback Bog. Seems quite happy, actually. Though I think she's not quite right in the head.
What? She lives! I must go there at once and get her out!
Wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
I've made my decision. Won't let anyone talk me out of it.
What will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher.
Whoever
I
cough
thought your
though.
mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
He's very doubtful about this cat, doesn't he? Nibbles. Well, there you go. I'm glad we did that. Again, what is with the petty experience this game has given me? But thank God for that. Right, so... yeah, there it is. Like I said, I'm glad we managed to get that, because otherwise I'm not sure we'd ever have met Tamara. And I decided, I thought it was stupid that he just basically gives up. As soon as you tell him that you found Nana, he's just sort of like, okay, let me tell you everything I know, and then I'm going to be off on my merry way. And it's like, well, what about your daughter? Do you really not care? Or is that an issue with the game or something like that? But, yeah. Anyway, that's taken us nicely up to 30 minutes, I do believe. So let's have a look through our dealio. So Bestiary, nothing there. No tutorials. Characters, we've got Graden. No doubt Tamara will have updated too. Tamara Stranger. Books, oh yeah, we've got the salt letter. Crafting, yada yada. Skip through all this. So world map. So we've entered Oxenfurt for the first time, even though we've not really explored it, and we probably won't for a little bit of time at least, because I do want to start working around these parts. But that's sort of like a rush thing. But you know, we've quite a landmark. We've been to our first city. So this is Novigrad up here. It'll be some time before we get to this part. But and if we go to quests, obviously we've upgraded family matters. I think that's it. I don't think we've done any other quests today, have we? Didn't pick up any side quests, so... oh yeah, we did. We did the You Shall Not Pass, whatever it was. Thou Shall Not Pass, sorry. There you go. Cool. No level up. And let's just make it midday, as per. Very nice. Okay, save the game. Very good. So, in the next episode, we're going to go back to the Baron for reals this time and tell him about Tamara and Anna. And I also looked up, because I was looking up the Family Matters quest as to, obviously, I was kind of in shock the fact that I'd missed a whole section of it. And you need to talk to him about Tamara before you talk about Anna, otherwise the same situation will apply, he'll just rush off. But yeah, we'll get that done. We'll learn the final part of Ciri's story in this first little chapter of Velen and carry on from there. So, before I wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5+ patrons are Ron Hyler and Ever the Snake. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3+ patrons in the description down below. And on screen you'll see congrats to my £1+ patrons. Thank you so much everyone. It's truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to join those patrons, you can follow the link in the description down below to my Patreon page. But you don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. And I will see you guys in episode 45.
Everything changes.